Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Today I'm gonna tell you about how to do a bachelor's degree in the USA, like how much time it takes, cost, requirements, everything. So let's start. 1. Decide on your field and universities. First, you need to decide on what field you want to study, right? Like whether you want to do computer science, business, nursing, architecture, engineering, whatever you want. And then you need to make a list of universities that offer that course. I would suggest you pick 5 to 10 universities, as most of the universities follow the rolling admission process, which means they review applications as they come in and admit students accordingly. So if you get an admit in one of the top universities early, you can actually stop applying to other universities. But again, this depends on the kind of university it is. Some top ones are need-based, so you may need to apply to other universities as well. Okay, so to find the universities, you can use websites like US News, College Board, top universities, Unigo, etc. Now coming to how much it costs, it depends on many factors like what city the university is in, whether it's public or private, in-state or out-of-state, whether you will be eligible for scholarships or not. But in general, tuition fees for bachelors is around $10,000 to $60,000 per year. If you're looking for cheap universities, you can look at ones in Alabama, Arizona, California, Georgia, Mississippi, Nevada, North Carolina, Oregon, Texas, Virginia, and Washington. These states have in-state and out-of-state tuition fees for public universities. In-state students pay lower fees than out-of-state students. Alright, so once you've decided on your field and universities, move on to step number 2. Number 2, check admission requirements. Now each university will have their own set of admission requirements, but these are the common ones. 1. HSC or equivalent completed. Most universities want to see a good GPA, so usually 85% and above is considered good. 2. English proficiency test like IELTS, TOEFL, or the new Duolingo English test. 3. SAT or ACT. Some universities don't ask for it, others do, so check their website. Some universities which are test optional mean that you can either submit your SAT, ACT scores or give an essay explaining why you aren't submitting them. Then you need 3 letters of recommendation from your school teachers, and SOP or personal essay, your academic transcripts in English along with their grading scale. And finally, your passport. Now some universities also ask for SAT subject tests. For example, if you're applying to the Cooper Union, MIT, Harvard, you may need to take SAT subject tests as well. So check the university's website for more details. Also, if you want to study in a top university, you may need to take SAT or ACT twice and send the scores to the universities, so start preparing for them early. Alright, so now we know what is required. Let's talk about how to prepare for it. This is very important because this is where most students go wrong. They don't start preparing early. So first, start preparing at least 6 to 12 months before you plan to apply. Second, English test. You need to take the IELTS, TOEFL, or the Duolingo English test. Usually IELTS is preferred because most universities accept it and it's widely offered in India. The general scores required are IELTS 6.0 to 7.0. For TOEFL IBT, it's around 80 plus, and for Duolingo, it's minimum 100 to 120. Third, SAT or ACT. If you want to target top universities, I would recommend taking SAT at least twice. A good score is above 1200. Fourth, prepare your SOP and personal essay. This is the most important part because this is where you actually stand out. Fifth, get your transcripts evaluated by WES or any other university-approved agencies. Sixth, get your recommendation letters ready. Ask your teachers well in advance so they can write a good one for you. Seventh, work on your CV or resume. Not all universities ask for it, but some do, especially for scholarships or financial aid. Eighth, gather your financial documents like bank solvency certificate and affidavit of support. These documents prove that you have enough money to support yourself while studying in the US. Ninth, keep your passport valid. Usually passports are valid for 10 years, so make sure yours has at least 1 year of validity left. Alright, so once you have prepared all these documents, it's time to apply. 3. Apply to universities. This is the final stage. Once you have your documents ready, it's time to apply. You can apply through each university's application portal or through the Common App, which is accepted by more than 900 colleges. The best thing about the Common App is that once you fill out your details in one place, you can just copy-paste it to other universities that accept the Common App. It saves a lot of time. The application fees is around $50 to $100 for each university. Some universities like MIT, Harvard, Stanford are super expensive. They charge like $100 for the application fee. So if you are applying to multiple universities, it can get expensive. But there are many universities that don't charge anything, right? So apply to those as well. If you want to apply for scholarships or financial aid, some universities may ask for additional forms like the CSS profile, which charges $25. So keep that in mind. Also remember to apply early, especially for need-based scholarships. After this, you'll have to wait for your admission decisions. Some universities may invite you for an online interview as well. All the decisions come in 1 to 4 months after you apply. Number 4. Wait for admission decisions. After you have submitted all your documents, you just need to wait for the admission decisions. If you apply to top universities, they may ask you for an interview. It's usually conducted online, so be prepared for that. Some universities may also ask for additional documents. Number 5. Accept offer and get I-20. Once you have received all your offers, you can select the one that suits you best and accept it. After that, you'll receive a Form I-20 from the university. This is an official document that you'll need to get your student visa. To get this form, you'll need to send them proof of your financial support, like your parents' bank statements, tax returns, etc. Every university has a different procedure for this, so check their website. Also, after you accept the offer, you'll have to pay the I-901 service fee. This is an immigration service fee that you pay to get your service ID activated. The amount is $350. Keep the receipt of this payment with you. Number 6. Apply for student visa. Now this is the final step before you travel to the USA. There are 4 steps to getting your student visa. Number 1. Fill out the DS-160 visa form online. Number 2. Pay your visa fee. The amount is around $185. Third, schedule your interview at the nearest U.S. embassy. You can book your slot online. And fourth, attend the interview with all the necessary documents. Talking about what documents you need for the interview, you'll need your I-20 form, DS-160 confirmation, service fee receipt, passport, visa appointment confirmation letter, academic documents like your 10th and 12th mark sheets, degrees, diplomas, etc., financial proof like your bank statements, fixed deposit receipts, scholarship letters, affidavit of support, etc. And finally, any other documents that prove your ties to your home country like your family photos, marriage certificate, property documents, etc. In the interview, they'll ask you questions related to your academics, your SOP, your field of study, etc. Just be confident and honest. Prove that you're a genuine student and you'll return to your home country after your studies. If you convince them, they'll stamp your visa in your passport within a few days. Number 7. Travel to the USA. Once you get your student visa, you can travel to the USA anytime within 30 days before your program start date. When you arrive at the airport, you need to show your passport with a student visa, I-20, admission letter, financial proof, and other documents. You need to keep all these documents safe. Don't keep them in your check-in bag because you'll need to show them every time you land in the USA before traveling. Make sure you have booked your flight, arranged for airport pickup, housing, internet, etc. Carry all your important documents in your hand luggage. When you reach the US, you'll have to attend an orientation program organized by your university. During this program, you'll get your student ID card, open a bank account, register for courses, etc. And that's it. Your journey of studying in the USA begins here. Wish you all the best. May you have a great time there. And if you're looking for any help regarding your study abroad journey, feel free to reach out. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.